Good day everyone. This is the report for Capstone 1. The title is E-commerce platform for local farmers with real-time price updates and delivery tracking. Presenter. I'm Manix Axel Gion.
And I'm Remelin Lopez.
Introduction. First, is all about sa local farmers. Dito natin makikita yung pag-flow ng palay papunta sa mismong tindahan and sa pagbebenta rin ng iba't ibang uri ng bigas. Also, the second is statement of the problem. Dito makikita naman yung limited market access kagaya ng mga traditional market system or access ng consumer ng data. Second is lack of real-time price updates. Dito yung medyo mahirapan ng pag-access dun sa mismong online kasi nasa ano mismo yung probinsya gan. Mahina yung data. Number 3. Logistical challenges, number 3. Dito naman yung pag-verified ng mismong delivery tracking systems and about dito yung sa farmers and consumers. Like yung mga issues or about sa safety na rin. 4 is technological and educational gaps. About naman to sa education, like yung sa mga marketplace, mga palengke, sa mga mismong paggawa ng rice talaga, and yung mga sako-sako talaga. Like yung mismong gagawaan ng bigas. Number 5, unrecognized payment system. The absence of secure payments gateways expose farmers to transaction risks and failures.
Scope of the study. The study focuses on platform development to enable real-time market updates, delivery tracking, and secure payment solutions. In our system, the main point of our system is for the farmers to track their products to the customer and para din ma-provide na din yung payment because of this technological world na po. We have to adapt and some vendors usually use electronic devices to pay for their orders. Limitations of the study. Internet access and technological barriers. Many rural farmers have limited internet access and difficulty using digital tools which may restrict platform usage. 2. Real-time data reliability. The accuracy of third-party data for market prices may be inconsistent, affecting decision making. And number 3, logistic and delivery services in rural areas. Number 4, the limited infrastructure, the lack of cold storage and proper logistics. Kasi hindi po namin magagawang i-provide yung storage na paglalagyan ng mga products ng mga farmer. Then, yung adoption rate po, older farmers may struggle to adopt new technologies. That's all po. Then, we're going to present the flow of the system.
Ito na po yung mismong flow ng system namin about sa local farmers. First po is magagawa po tayo ng account. And dito po natin makikita yung lalagay natin mismo yung Gmail. Like, kunyari Manix. Dito rin po lalagay yung pangalan. Tas last name po. Tas kapag pipili tayo ng user role, first natin is farmer. And lagay ulit natin yung mismo email. na phone number. Tsaka yung password po namin dito is naka-encryption na po for safety na rin po. Sarili din po natin mismo yung delivery address. And register na po natin. And po successful na po. Tapos Tapos open na po natin mismo yung ginawang account. Ayan po, nakalagi na po. Tapos, second naman po is order tayo. Dito po makikita yung mga update ng order. Sa may products po. Dito po mismo kapag order na ng mismo.
In this side naman po, pwede po tayo mag-upload ng product as a farmer. For example, the product name is Dinorado. Then, brief description po ng product. Pwede po natin rice po muna as an example. Umalas na po siya. Tapos, product category, we can select what kind of rice. Sa product price po, pwede po natin i-edit kung magkano po yung price kada kilo. Then, yung po yung product quantity. Wari po, ang product quantity is 100. Pwede po natin upload product. And uploaded na po. Then, sa orders naman po, pwede po natin makita dito yung lahat po ng orders ng customer. Then,
Next po is about naman po sa admin. Maglalagin po tayo as admin. Dito po makikita yung dashboard mismo ng mga product na in-order po through farmers and vendor po. Dito po makikita yung may products, may orders, and clients orders. Sa users naman po, ang makikita yung mga nag-create po ng account dito, totally pwede po namin to i-edit. Like, and po, naka-encryption po yung password. Pwede rin po namin palitan yung phone number or yung email po mismo nila. Sa farmers products naman po, dito makikita naman po yung mga in-order din po nila na may category po, available quantity, and yung price po mismo nung bigas po. And pag dito po, ilalagay po namin yung order quantity, kunyari 1. And ayan po, nagka-successful na po totally. And sa view stocks naman po, dito po makikita yung mismo mga delivery po. Like yung kunyari, Dinorado po or any kind po ng product ng bigas. Sa track my orders naman po, dito na po yung makikita yung kung naka-note po na delivered po or in process po yung order nila, and kung pending pa po yung order nila. And sa orders naman po, dito pwede namin po i-edit kung na-delivered na po, and pwede kaming mag-note dito kung like sabi namin thank you or kahit ano pong note mismo. Then kapag in-update po namin yun, magiging successful na po, and makikita na po mismo yun sa mismong vendor po na.
Then after, wait lang. And now po, we're going to create an account as a vendor or as a customer. Then, dapat po talaga magkaiba po or unique po yung username na i-enter ng vendor or kahit sinong role po. Password. Then delivery address. Then ngayon po, ilalagay na po natin login. Ito po, vendor site po to. Then we can see here the market po, ano yung mga available na rice na binibenta ng mga farmer or in-upload ng farmer. You can order here. Order. Pero as of now po, hindi pa po siya gumagana. Hindi pa po siya responsive. So, may products. Ito rin po natin mag-review yung ibang products. Then, sa track orders naman po, dito po natin makakita kung in progress, pending, delivered, or canceled po yung mga in-order natin bigas from the farmers. That's all po.
And that's all po. And ako nga po pala si Manix Axel Dioconor from BSIT 3B po.
And I'm Remelin Lopez po from PSIT 3B as well.
Ayun lang po. Thank you po.